Hi everybody, it's Teresa. I have got a Paint Some Way order to bring you. Now I'm a little confused on this. When I ordered this, I saw a couple of things on Liz Harriton's Study Dog Crafts. She shared some, and I don't know if it was a PR package or if it was a purchase of her own. But I think it was a PR package. But I ordered it off of Paint Some Way, and at the time it had buy 4 or 3 and you get 1. You buy 5, you get 2 free gifts, and I'm completely at ease. So let me get into this. Okay, the first thing I got was a wreath type thing, right? It's an acrylic wreath. Let me see which way does it go. It goes this way. Okay, it's got all those special shapes on it, of course. You can see the bigger ones, right? Just thought this was really cool with this bow and stuff hanging down here. And it, you know, it has a backing on the acrylic things. It has a backing, so this here will be clear, right? But it has, of course, the cover for your stick, right? Not a real smell, right? But it hangs, let me see. You've got a hole here and a hole here, right? To hang it. Kind of small. Your tool kit, regular boat, wax, pink pen. In here is your chain to hang it with. Right? It's just got the clamps on each end, and of course then we have the rhinestones or the drills, whichever way you want to put them. Okay, first of all, those are big pearls. I don't think I've ever had anything so big. Right? They've got the AB coating on them, right? So, and the rest of them come in a strand. We have 2 different kinds of red. Now, these are different, guys. These here are the regular silver. These here I've got like an AB coating on them, right? See the difference? You got green, 2 different colors of green. You've got this color of really light green, and then you get into your half domes, no facets red, bigger no facet red domes, tiny teardrop clear ones, half dome pearls, and then mini. So you got 3 different kinds of these red ones. Look, you've got little bitty red, huge red, and medium red. You've got this color, this size, and then you've got this size of the white. So it's going to be kind of cool. Just wanted something. Now, I don't know if I'll be putting this just on the door or if I'll be putting this in the middle of a different kind of wreath, right? Because I make those too. Sorry, there was something moving outside my window. Right? Because these smaller ones like this are really good to get those wreath forms, right? And put this in the middle of it, right? And then you take this hole and you tie, wire it to the wire wreath, right? And you right down here is a good spot to drill another hole, right? And you can mount them to a wire wreath and then have the other wreath going around the other side, and you can correspond the colors, right? Love that. So, okay. All right, the other thing I got, and this I seen, I guess they're new from Paint Some Way, which this is the first time I've ever ordered from this company before. So, but I saw this on Liz Harrison's Scotty Dog Crafts channel. And yes, we're going to have to do something with this. She gave us some suggestions about using a flat iron, right, on the lowest setting. I've also seen that you can run these over a light bulb and help straighten them out. Some people have told me to spray it with like a light mist of hairspray, right? So, I don't know. We got to do something with that. I'm not even sure I'm going to be using that. Here is your pin, boat, and wax with a 3-placer on the end. So they are all rhinestones, right? Regular rhinestones. I don't think there's any special shapes whatsoever to this project, right? But here's the project. And you diamond paint this, right? And they're really thin, so you can make these into magnets, right? But in here goes a picture, right? So you diamond paint it, right? And if you use your acrylic little knife thing, right, you could possibly leave the film on here and seal this and then go in and put your picture in, right? So, and this guy is holding a little cardinal. I saw Liz Harrison show these, and I thought they would be good for my grandbaby's first Christmas, right? You can either cover this hole with a bead, bigger, make it look like, you know, part of his hat, or you can use it, that's what these are for, to hang them on your tree, or you can use twine and link them together, right? So, or you could put a command strip on the back, right, and put them on the wall. So, I'm going to leave that up to my grandkids' parents. And but you got this one. You've got the Santa, right? With just more of a dip here for his beard type. You've got the present. And then you have the wreath. So, but I was thinking more along the lines of using these as a first ornament type thing for my grandson, to send to my son for his first Christmas. And I mentioned that on her channel in the comments when I saw them. I was like, oh my God, that is like perfect to do for my son. And there are the beads for them. You got your yellows, your greens, your clears, 2 different kinds of pink. There's some gold. So that's what I got those for. And like I told, anything I'm planning on using them, and I might take the other 3 and use them for the kids' this year here, right? Because I've got 3, and then my grandson would be 4. So, and it comes with a pack of 4. So, all right, that's that one. Now, these I know are not new. I know they are at least a year old, because I watched Liz do these last year, and I really wanted them, and I didn't get them last year. But it comes with your basic kit, pin, boat, and wax, right? And it comes with your drills. And this is what it is, guys. It is a part of the border, right? You diamond paint it. And then you take it off and you stick it to your wall or across your thing. You can also, I don't know, put them around presents, just like a big sticker, right? And this one was, I was mad because right here, right, was flipped over when I opened it up to check on them, was all bent under, right? It was bent, you know, the plastic was on the wrong side of the sticker. And I was mad. And I'm trying to fix it. Because it's still not great, right? But at least the wrong side's not down on that stick. So, but it just keeps going and going and going. And the pattern does repeat, right? I think it starts right there and then it repeats right there, right? So this one's not a full repeat. It doesn't start with a full repeat. It repeats starting right there and goes until right there. So, but it's a clear, so you don't have the white edging on the sticker when you put it on the wall. And I don't know that Liz has put hers on the wall last year or not, but I do know she was planning on it, and then she was planning on putting it back on the roll when she got done, right? So I'm gonna have to ask her. If she watches the video, maybe she'll comment down below, because I believe, and I'm gonna try and use these more than once, one time. I'm gonna try and save them and see, how many I can get out of them. I'm just trying to get that sponge thing back inside. I'm trying to roll it back up. See, it came with one of these little sponge things in it, and that's what I'm trying to keep on there. All right, let's get this back in this bag. I'm wasting way too much time on a rolled sticker. All right, let's look at these because they are special shaped. All right, there we go. All right. We got in the tran, we've got gold, 2 different kinds of green, another gold, a big bag of red, that's a deep red, a little bit of black, a little bit of brown, 2 different kinds of brown. I think they're brown. Alright, we got our teardrop in a cream color. We've got a red marquee. A teeny tiny red marquee. Yellow domes, pearls. And look here. I even got a purple flower down there that I don't think I need. And then I got red domes. No facets. These have the AB coating. I don't know what the purple one should not be in there. Because as far as I know, these are regular traditional colors, right? So the purple is a bonus. Sometimes you get those. Just happy I got it. Okay. I'll take it out of there. Maybe I'll put it on one of the kids' hair bows or something. I save those, or bigger ones like that, to cover up like holes that I don't really want or don't want to use in other canvases. That's what I do. Let's get over. Make room for the beads. Alright. This one is the same type of thing, but it's a different gold poinsettias, red baubles, gold bauble right there. Same type of thing. This one came with all this extra. I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to leave it right there because when I put it back on here, I might need it. So I'm just going to leave it there. I was thinking, oh, I could cut that off, and then I thought, no. Sorry, my cat is... There's loads of them in here. My cat is doing something he shouldn't be doing. Alright, 2 different kinds of gold. 2 different kinds of red, I believe. Yep. A pinkish color, and then we're into the greens, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors of green. Got a little bit of black, a couple of gold colors, and then we get into our special shapes, which is there's your marquee in gold, gold or cream color teardrops, your red non-faceted domes, and then a red marquee with your AB coating. So that is the one for this banner. And this one was going to be for a friend, right? So she always likes to get the poinsettias, right? And doesn't like it when they die. So I thought, you know, gold poinsettias, right, would make life a little bit sweeter for her, right? Because these are poinsettias that won't die. So, alright, now this is where things got weird. That is 4. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It was supposed to get one free, right? If you bought 4. I got 2 more items, guys. And I think I bought 5. And I was supposed to get 2 free items. Because I think I remember buying this one here. Right? And this is it. Miss Liz got one with a ghost holding a pumpkin down here. And I wanted this one. Isn't she just pretty? But look at all these flowers and everything all around here. These are part of what is new. None of this face, her face is not diamond painted. There's not one thing on it. All of this, her hat, and around the outside edge. And just, this has got a coat on it to keep the acrylic from being scratched. Once you take it off, it'll be nice and clear. So you can hang it up in a window and you get the diamond painted side, but outside gets a nice image also. So, okay, let's see what comes. Sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Really didn't. Okay, with this comes your pin boat and wax, but instead of a regular chain, they've given you this like box chain, and it's like a lot of little squares linked together, and they have the lobster claws on them to add, in. But I have known that these holes are too far down to put this lobster claw in. So you're going to need jump rings for these, right? And there is no jump rings. So, just saying, this is an awesome chain, and it is my favorite way of getting the chains with the lobster claws on them. But you need lobster claws to, jump rings to put them in. And you need the big jump rings because of, look at how much space you're going to go over. So you need those big jump rings to put on here to put that on. Now, you don't have to hang this, right? You could take an extra one of these and cover that hole, right? On both sides, right? And then you could put this up with a plate holder where it just sits in a plate holder, or you could put the command strips on it and mount it to the wall. So you don't have to hang it by the chain. So you got 3 ways to display it. All right, being a special shaped, here we go. You got a little bit of black, a little bit of silver, a little bit of brown, a little bit of gold or lemon yellow, and then you've got all of these marquees in gold, and all around the outside edge is going to be these right here. You only got 6 colors. But you only got 6 colors, but don't think this is going to be easy, because all those little marquees, right, are going to be a challenge to get on. I have one of those ones with a little special end, right, that I use. I also have a wax pencil that I use, and I also use tweezers. So between the 3, they all get on there, right? So, but I don't just use one method. So depending on my day, some things just don't work for me. Okay, so this would be, if I paid for this, would be number 5, so I should have gotten 2 free gifts. I got 1. And it's something that I have never done this before. I have cross-stitched, but not like this. But this is a cross-stitch, right? It is lilacs and roses. It's 14 count, right? And it is a 44 by 55 centimeters. There is no way I would have picked this as a gift, because that's huge. Even if I was going to try something new, I don't think I would have gotten this big of a gift. Okay? But let me show this to you anyway, because no matter what, it's here. It is what it is. Okay? It just is what it is. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to tell you what I know. Okay. This is the reason I would not have gotten this on my own, guys. The pattern for this is in 6 different sections. If I was going to learn something new, I don't think I would have started out with something this big. This is number 6. So you figure this one down here. Number 5 is on the back. This is 2 and 4. your somatic right here. Another picture. And so I'm assuming that this is 1 and 3 on the back here. Guys, I'm sorry. There is, I know myself, and I wouldn't not have ordered or even chose something so not me. And like I said, and I'm all about learn something new by all means, but something this huge, I would not recommend for anybody to jump into a new craft this big. Okay, I don't even know how to pick these up. I'm just going to ruin how well laid out that is. This is huge. This is huge. Huge. And none of this makes any sense to me. $37 colors. No, 38 colors, I believe. None of it makes any sense to me. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, to be honest with you. I'm not complaining at all because it is still a free gift, right? And maybe it's a free gift that I can pass along to somebody else, right? On the back, it tells you instructions for cross stitching, right? So I don't know, maybe some part of my life is going to get into this, but I don't think so, right? Not like this much into this, not like jump in a 44 by 55 centimeter canvas 14 count, which I know a 14 count means 14 stitches per inch. That's small, and I can't even see the stitches like that, right? I have embroidered. I've done the big X's, which, God, I don't even know what they are. They're huge. But I've never done anything like this before. So to pick this as a free gift and only have one after buying 5, it was, well, I think it was buy 3, get 1 free, buy 5, get 2. So, like I said, I don't know. Maybe this is my free gift, but if I had chosen cross stitch or diamond painting, I would have picked a diamond painting. So, but I'm not saying it couldn't have been my fault, because it could have. But anyway, we might find this in a future giveaway, right? Or I might just send it to somebody who I know does cross stitch. So, if you do cross stitch, let me know down there. So maybe if this is your style and you do cross stitch, let me know. So, because I can send it to you. All right, guys, this is way past what I wanted it to be. Anyway, this is from Paint Some Way. I bought it with my own money. It is not a PR package or anything like that. I love the company. I love my things, and I'm going to get started on them so my grandson will have his stuff. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. Think outside your box. Take care of your elderly, your babies, and your fur babies. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.